As chairperson of the National Social Protection Steering Committee, I'm pleased to report to my cabinet colleagues and partners that we have made some significant progress in areas of cash transfers, National Social Registry, and National Social Protection Policy and Strategy. For the National Social Registry, I'm pleased to inform you that we have completed the building of the National Household Social Registry. And this is a system that houses social data for the promotion of social programs through an effective means of delivery. Many times, partners will have to do their own research before taking on initiatives here in the country. You are now assured that your answer is here. This new system will deliver real-time data for social interventions and especially in areas of education, nutrition, healthcare, and many more. You can visit the site www.lssn.gov.lr. I see this as a milestone for the government in its quest to respond to the needs of our people. We are grateful to you, our partners, and for the support that you give us.
In our initial cash transfer program, we have what we call accompanying measures, where we look to address things like nutrition and health indicators as well. So we have home gardens, we have health education. It's not just giving somebody cash that's going to alleviate poverty. In this iteration of cash transfers, what we're doing is we have what we call financial literacy training for couples, where they plan out the money. Indeed, it has a very big impact on poverty. Because you're giving the money to the individual to make decisions for themselves, they can now apply these funds to the exact need that they have. So if their need is agriculture, if it's health, if it's education, etc., they can now prioritize their needs and apply those funds directly to those needs.
Even the Universal Declaration of Human Rights recognizes that social protection is a human right. And SDG 1.3 and speaks directly to social protection issues. So we are very happy that, as a country, and unanimously we are moving, to a digital platform, and given that the president will show political will, he himself has come up to ask all of us to work together when it comes to using digital platform and responding to social protection needs in the country. Speaks on that.
We have conferences, this is where programs are held, but then why not bring together the experts in cash transfer to discuss some topics relating to that, the challenges they face, or the challenges that people face with cash transfer, the risks that are involved. So on today's panel, we had Give Directly involved with cash transfer for a long time, since 2018. We also had our own national coordinator, Mr. Butler. He represented the social cash transfer unit. And we have some really good discussions surrounding the risks and how those risks can be minimized. We have in the house people from the National Social Security, NASCAR, and they gave experience on their implementation, using mobile money to provide benefits to their beneficiaries, something that was not happening before, but it's happening now. And we also have someone from Ministry of Finance, the people from the Ministry of Finance, giving their own experiences and giving us idea on how we can improve the system.
The National Social Protection Policy and Strategy we have as a country past is deadline, the meaning expired. Partners working in the sector have had some issues because every time things change, we have to change and adjust to the reality. So responding to social protection issues will require having an updated policy and instrument that you can use for intervention and other activities.
The social protection policy and strategy, the process started first with coming up with an outline how the policy document would look like, and that was vetted by the Ministry of Gender and Social Protection along with the World Bank colleagues. We have had a one-day working session with the Ministry of Gender and Children Protection, looking back at the old policy to see what was implemented, what wasn't implemented, why was those objectives not implemented, what were the challenges, whether even some objectives are there that can still be carried out, and what should be modified in it. We had a one-day working session on it. We looked at the rates and everything. Now at this stage, we've developed some guiding questions, which is not exhaustive for other actors in social protection. The policy document, I will be spearheading writing it, but whatever will come into that policy document will not be my idea. It will be the idea of all stakeholders.
We were able to understand directly from the recipient that cash has contributed greatly to income improvement, diversify people income generation alternatives. It can invest in things that they want to do. It has also helped to retain and improve school enrollment.
We're talking about social cash transfer. You need to have the cash before you transfer it. So one dimension of the conversation that I'm interested in is how do we create wealth? To reduce poverty, we should have strategy, inclusive approach to do wealth creation. This woman here, these are the people that create wealth. They don't read and write. They are doing so much. And I don't know who can tell us in this country the contribution of these women to the economy. Nobody can tell us. Nobody.
The household geolocation, the GPS coordinate, the age, enrollment status, and then the school geolocation. The analytical process involved loading individual members' data for the counting of bombing, and then filtering by age, keeping only individual age 4 to 17 years old, and then variable of interest. And then we apply GeoNear aggregate between GPS coordinates of household in which the population lives and GPS coordinates of schools. And then the outcome in the distance, that is in terms of kilometers between individual age 4 to 17 years old in school. And then we present the results that can inform which population or areas should be targeted for improving accessibility to education.